Hi, I'm Chris Hardwick of The Nerdist, and I'm talking about my new show, The Nerdist, aptly named, on BBC America. And I'm going to be taking some of your Twitter questions. You have questions, you put them on Twitter. I am also on Twitter. People Magazine is on Twitter, so we got together in a big Twitter dog pile. Well, Sylvan Wolf, that is an excellent question. Why do geeks tend to eat their own? Why is there so much nerd-on-nerd violence? It's got to stop. One of the difficult things about nerd culture is that it can be so many different things. You know, it can be film, comics, television, action figures, games, video games, board games, RPGs. Oh, and then even within those, you can deep dive down rabbit holes and create a little honeycomb of nerdery. So basically, jocks just punch each other in the chest, and then there's a small bruise, and then it heals up. But with nerds, there's psychological warfare. If anything, it comes from a passionate place. Mom Frog 1, I hate to go obvious, but I gotta say Tom Hanks. We were riffing and doing voices, and turns out he loves Storage Wars, so he started doing all of the characters from Storage Wars.
Dave's gonna pull his shenanigans with me, but I got news for him. Buddy, you're toast.
I love that. Oh, geez.
So every wonderful thing you've heard about Tom Hanks turned out to be true. In terms of someone that I would love to have on the podcast, it's gotta be Bill Murray. It's got to be Bill Murray. I don't know if I'll ever get him, but he is at the top of the wish list. Well, there's a lot of old school video games that I would love to see updated. On the Atari 2600, Adventure was basically just a square that went around to the same castle, but it was colored differently every time. And your weapon was an arrow, basically a spear, that you could poke these 8-bit dragons with. I think maybe that's in need of a little dusting off and refreshing. I think Adventure, probably. Here's a trend that I never, ever, ever would have seen coming, and if I'd been the television executive when the original show was pitched, I would have been like, get out of my office forever, was the poker shows. There was a whole poker trend, which is why now I feel like, why can't we get Dungeons & Dragons playing on television? If people would watch poker, why wouldn't they watch D&D? At least there's imagination. There's no dragons in poker. You put a dragon in poker, and then I'm in. I've just created Dragon Poker. You're welcome. The season finale, you know, you never know, and I don't know because I haven't seen the season finale yet. I won't see it till the day it airs. Robert Kirkman has shown that he is not afraid to kill off major characters. I mean, if anyone was gonna eat it, I think the governor is the likeliest possibility, but now, he's such a wonderful character that I don't know if I want to see the governor. I don't know, but I would say that there's a good chance that not everyone will survive, but again, I haven't seen it.